Lesson 3. The Servant is an Example. Part 1. In this lesson, we'll learn about being an example to others. We know someone is a good example to us when we feel better spiritually just by observing or associating with that individual. We exert more influence on others by example than we do by indoctrinating them. Put another way, modeling our faith is the best way to share it. Let us study what Scripture says about modeling. Jesus is the perfect model because he practiced what he preached. Jesus' primary leadership method was his life, and there is no credibility gap that separated his behavior from his teaching. We see this in the story found in John 13, 1-17. In Jesus' time, people walked on dusty roads with open-toed sandals, which made their feet dirty. Washing the feet of guests was a task for household slaves. What can we learn from Jesus when he washed his disciples' feet? This act, which Jesus modeled, produced long-term results in the disciples' attitude in serving one another. In Luke 11:1, Jesus modeled prayer well, that the disciples asked him how they can pray like him. The Gospels uncover more examples of the credibility of Jesus. Jesus did not give his disciples instructions that he was not willing to do himself. For example, in Matthew 10, he instructed his disciples to teach and preach. In the next chapter, in Matthew 11, he also taught and preached. There are many other examples of Jesus strongly influencing his followers by modeling. This lesson introduces you to the concept of serving through your example. Jesus insisted that persons over whom we exert influence tend to become like us. We do not just convey content, we also communicate likeness. You will learn that. Modeling is the conscious or unconscious process by which the attitudes, behavior, and/or speech of another is strongly influenced by exposure to your life. Be a good model. Jesus said in Luke 6:40, "A disciple is not above his teacher, but everyone, when he is fully trained, will be like his teacher."